This video is made possible by Practical Defense Systems, the best online security training at the lowest prices. You can start your security career today online at pdsclasses.com. Check them out. Hi, I'm Joel Persinger. I'm the Gun Guy. Thank you very much for watching my channel. I really do appreciate it. Okay, once again, YouTube strikes. Yesterday, I published a video which was just a discussion about the shooting that happened in Albuquerque, New Mexico, in which one of the people at a protest shot one of the other people at a protest because he was being attacked by multiple people and hit on the head with a skateboard. Immediately, somebody marked the video and tagged it as inappropriate, and then YouTube pounced on it and marked it as inappropriate. And then YouTube pounced on it and decided to limit it as from a monetization perspective and demonize it. And I appealed both of those things, to which YouTube said, no, that's inappropriate. And people can watch it and that's fine, but it's going to be marked inappropriate. So they put all these flags on it. And so I get all these notices from people. I had to click 2 or 3 things to get to this video. Now, one of the points I made with YouTube was the reason you flagged the video is because I've put clips in there of actual video of the shooting. Well, that's all fine and dandy, except those clips came from news accounts which are on YouTube. And those news accounts are not flagged, and those clips are not flagged, and those other videos are not flagged. Only mine is. Why do you suppose that is? They said, well, there's nothing we can do about it. It is what it is. And so it's flagged. There it is. Okay, so 2 things. One, if you want to go watch the video and you can't get to it on YouTube, that's fine. I'm going to put links to it in the description at BitChute and also on our website at GunGuy.tv. So you'll have 2 places you can go and you can watch this video in which I talk about lessons learned from the Albuquerque protest shooting. And I think it's an important video, particularly for people who are new gun owners to watch, or for people who are new to concealed carry to watch, because it's very informative and it'll help you hopefully stay out of trouble in carrying your firearm. So that was the reason for making it in the first place. There's nothing offensive in it other than the fact that I do warn you, excuse me, that there are some curse words and F-bombs in the actual video of the event, not from me, and I generally don't allow those on my show. Okay. But the thing that baffles me is YouTube's desire to demonize things in one respect on one video, but they won't demonize it on another video. They just did it recently with another video of mine in which I said, well, gee, guys, I did a live stream, and unfortunately the stream had a problem. And as a result, I had to stop the stream and start the stream again. And both the first part of that stream, the part 1 and part 2, were fully monetized, no problem, approved, and like that. When I took the 2 streams and I just put them together, I just stitched them together and I stuck them up as part 1 and part 2 for convenience purposes, they demonized the tar out of that and said the reason they demonized it was that I was displaying how to repair a firearm, or advertising the sales of firearms, or promoting the sales of a firearm, or a firearm part, or whatever, none of which was happening. It was a live stream in which I answered your question. I notified them of that. I argued with them back and forth 3 or 4 times. And they said, oh, no, that's the determination, because we reviewed it and that's what it is. And I said, well, then you didn't review that video, because that isn't what it is. I made it. I know what it is, and it isn't what you say it is. So the problem what I have with YouTube is not their policies, although I do have problems with that too. I have problems with the fact that they don't apply them fairly or evenly or consistently. It's pell-mell, whatever somebody thinks at the time. I'm of the opinion, this is just my opinion, I have no proof about this, I'm of the opinion that the reason why they marked the video I did yesterday as inappropriate is because they don't agree with the politics of the video. If I was saying that the guy who pulled the trigger and shot the Antifa guy was a bad guy, and he was horrible, and he injured this Antifa guy who was beating him on the head, and they were trying to beat him in the ground, but that's all right, they had a right to do that. If I'd said that, they probably wouldn't have demonized the video. But because I came out and said the guy who was being attacked had a right to defend himself, now all of a sudden the video is marked inappropriate. I think if you have not seen that video, that you should watch it. And so if you can't watch it on YouTube for some reason, I'm going to put a link in the description. I'm not going to put it in the description. I'm going to put it as the first comment and pin it to the top, and I'm going to put links to the video on both BitChute, which I have to say very carefully, and on our website at GunGuy.tv, and for certain you will be able to find that video in either of those places. And I apologize to you for the fact that YouTube has made it, very, very difficult to watch that video. It's a very informative video, and honestly, I think it's an excellent one. You may not agree with what I say in it, that's fine. I don't care, but I do think that you should watch it. And so I'll make the links there for you. And, I do suggest that you check us out on one of these alternative places, because YouTube does this periodically. And if you find a video that you can't watch because they do this kind of nonsense, you can always watch it at one of these alternative places. Not so much Facebook, but certainly on Vimeo and the other places that we list here, and always including our website at GunGuy.tv. Well, thank you for listening to my rant. I really do appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful day, and wherever you go, whatever you do, please be safe.